G'day everyone, Gooba here with another Torchlight Infinite Overrealm season video. New to this season, we have a new type of farming, and that is the God's Chest, which you can get for doing 4 Divine Rites in a map. Those Divine Rites are getting God of War to level 5, God of Might to level 10, just completing the Goddess of the Hunt, and completing 2 rounds of the God of Machines. For your efforts, it also decreases the drop rate of all 4 of those mechanics by 100 additional percent. So basically you get nothing from those mechanics, and everything is based around the God's Chest that you can get at the end. Because the developers are a little bit sadistic, there is a hidden difficulty in this, which means that if you die a single time in a map after getting one of your Divine Rites, then you have just bricked your entire run and you get no loot. So how good is that you have 4 mechanics here that drop nothing, and if you die a single time with a Divine Rite in your buff bar, then you get nothing. But that's not the best part. So what have I done for my tree? The hunt compass is expensive, so I've got all of the hunt chances there, automatic selection, and chance to replicate the bosses, because why not? God of Might compass is cheap as shit, so I've just gone with 1 extra floor there to make sure I definitely complete the 10. God of War compass is expensive, so 15 points there. And God of Machines is quite slow, so I've gone with the quicker spawn rate of the God of Machines. In here, I've got a single point in winding keys, because you're definitely going to need the winding keys after trying out this strategy. Oh, I've got 8 points in here, because why not? And the profound talent points, as you saw before. The strategy that I go with for this is just select any map, because you're probably not going to be doing this too much anyway. God of Might compass is 0.3, and a God of Machines compass is 0.3 as well, so at least they are not going to break the budget. So as you go through your map, you want to activate the God of War, and hope you don't die. So getting this to level 5 will complete that. We also need to find God of Might. Where is it? There's Might and Machines right next to each other. Perfect placement. I'm so glad that this will all work out swimmingly. So hopefully I don't die. I've already got my up the top right there, top left. You can see this little treasure chest. That is your Divine Rite stack. If you die, you lose it. So don't die, eh? Lucky this is so easy on T7. And God of Might's definitely not going to kill you pretty much every single time. So that's stage 8. There's pretty much nowhere left to stand here, which is fantastic. Hopefully I can run to the other side without dying. I've got 10. Alright, so I've completed that. I can run away, and God of Might will time out and complete. Then we can go back and get God of Machines. Now I haven't juiced this because God of Might is so forgiving, and you know, this farming strategy is equally as forgiving. As in, you die once, you lose, and you've just wasted all your time. So there we go, activate the 3rd one, even though it says on completing the 2nd is when you get the point. It's actually when you start the 3rd round, just like God of Might. It's not when you complete the 10th round, it's actually when you start the 11th round, which is fantastic. Or when you complete the 10th round, sorry. Activate the hunt. Again, it doesn't give it to you straight away. You have to defeat the bosses without dying again. If you die here, everything is for nothing. And here we have the God's Chest. Now this is where you'll see an absolute loot explosion. Looking at the fantastic loot on the ground already. Bam. Wow. I actually got loot. This is the first one that I've done where I've actually got loot drop on the ground. Every other time I've done it, there's been nothing to loot at all. Let's see what the Divinity Emblem War is worth. That might have just carried this entire strategy. And it is worth 3 whole Flame Elementium. That was 120 last season. I guess everyone is smashing out this incredible strategy. Let's do one more just to make sure it wasn't a fluke and we definitely get loot every time. I noticed on this one when I got to stage 10 on God of Might, I actually did get the Divine Rite stack, so maybe the time that I didn't notice it, I had died and I actually lost the stack, so bit of a correction there, but that's fine. Let's hope we don't run past the Goddess of the Hunt. There we go. Pick that up and we'll see what we get out of the chest this time. Bam! See all that loot? That makes it well worth doing this strategy.
A little of the ice cream we didn't get to eat at lunch.
Only if I get to eat it all. No? Oh. I guess.
Yes.
Oh, I'm still recording. Whoops. Anyway, needless to say, this strategy is not good in T7, and you are better off doing pretty much anything, probably even including just AFKing. That's probably a better strat than doing this one. Anyway, that's all I've got for this one. Thanks for watching, and sorry you had to sit through this video. Cheers.